Hello everyone, I'm back after a super huge break. I really hope I'll be able to upload stuff in here more often because I don't want my channel to die. So today I'll be turning Sunny into a human. I've been wanting to do this video for a while. I actually did this drawing in April, but I was a bit scared, I guess, because I'm still new with voiceovers and I don't want to mess things up, and luckily I did a script now. Anyway, let's get into the drawing. So this was super fun to do. I'm actually working on easy now. Here's a little sneak peek. I mean, I've done the sketch like a few months ago and then abruptly stopped. I know I move really slow, but I hope to turn the whole pony gang into humans by the end of the year. So for Sunny, I was thinking for a while how I should approach the human design. I was of course thinking of doing something like EQUESTRIA Girls at first, but I didn't really want to give her crazy colored skin. Don't get me wrong, I love crazy colored characters when it makes a bit more sense for the characters. Like in Steven Universe, the gems have all sorts of colors because they are gems/aliens, not humans. Or in Monster High, I haven't really watched that show, I'm curious to see it though, but they have crazy colors because they are cool monster girls, you know? But for EG, I always felt it was a bit of a confusing approach. I mean, I got used to it and I like how they look, but I'm talking more about the way that works, like the technical implications of that, like the whole alternate dimension human world thing, because they're supposed to be humans but they don't have human colored skin, but they're not ponies either. But I do understand that they are supposed to represent their pony counterparts, so it all kind of has this vibe that the Equestria Girls universe takes place somewhere in a world between Equestria and a real human world. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. What I'm trying to say is it's just that because there's not a clear explanation as to why the human world isn't really human-ish, their designs felt a bit off. I mean, you quickly get used to them. I got used to them and I eventually liked their designs and I was obsessed with them when they first appeared. I'm obsessed with the movies, not the show. I haven't watched the series, but I liked Equestria Girls as movies because I liked to see their different openings, because every movie had a different opening, and I'm in love with the opening of Equestria Girls, Rainbow Rocks and Friendship Games. And Everfree, Legend of Everfree is, I think, my least favorite opening. Or it's right above Equestria Girls 1. That the intro from the first Equestria Girls movie is my least favorite. So yeah, I think it also could have been really cool if they used that mirror to travel to different realms in the show. Maybe G5 will do that. I'm really curious to see if they'll even explore the EG stuff in G5, you know, because I would really love to see CG Equestria Girls if they do it well. If they use the same, I mean, obviously they're gonna use a style similar to the MLP G5 movie and special, but I hope the animation will be as good as the first G5 movie, not the special, because the special was a bit wonky. But I mean, I understand the budget was smaller, I suppose, and I don't know, maybe the animators struggled a bit on that. I'm not gonna judge it too harsh, but it didn't look very great. But yeah, I'm really curious to see how they will approach Equestria Girls in G5, if they're even gonna do that. And my approach for my human versions of the G5 is to make them more human with various skin shades and just crazy colored hair. I was actually debating with myself if I should just give them all normal hair too, but it would have been too boring, so I scratched that out. But if I were to make it a cartoon, I would give them normal hair, and when they transform, their hair colors and maybe their skin too, and they will look like the OG Equestria Girls, but only when they pony up, because I feel like this approach would make more sense because the magic would color them, you know. And when they're humans, they just have normal colored hair and regular skin colors from the human skin color spectrum, if you will. But yeah, for the sake of not boring myself out and not giving up on this drawing, I kept the hair colored, you know, to make it a bit more fun, and I'll do that for all of them. So now let's talk about the outfit. Of course, at first I was thinking of giving her a more of a school-esque outfit like the EG, but then I was like, you know what? Screw that. So I went for a more of a fun day outfit, like a going out with friends type of outfit, like she's just gonna go out at the mall with easy to have a girls day out, that type of stuff. And I was also thinking, if I were to make this into a show, I wouldn't make them all go to the same school, because that's another thing that kinda bugged me with EG, is that they all were schoolmates, and I understand from a show's perspective it saves more time and stuff, but I wanna think in my hypothetical world that everyone is spread around the town and somehow they meet, you know, like the movie, but on a smaller scale. I know, guys, I'm somewhat of a genius for literally using the plot of the movie, but it makes more sense and it will be more fun. And yeah, so Zip and Pip are obviously gonna be together because they're sisters, unless in this world they are separated at birth. Ooh, that would be interesting. And I want to make Sunny and Easy childhood friends for some reason. They clearly need each other, okay? Like maybe they meet in middle school or something and Easy was a transfer student. That actually doesn't sound that bad, you know? And Hitch and Sunny were always together, but they went to different high schools then, and Hitch is stuck with Sprout now, because you know in the movie Hitch is the police, is the sheriff or something, is the I don't know how you call that, I forgot the name of it, but he's with the police and Sunny is doing her own separate thing, so I put them in different high schools in the human world. So yeah, I keep talking about random stuff, hope you at least find it somewhat enjoyable, and I don't know, maybe listening to my soothing voice while doing your chores helps you somehow, I don't know. So back to Sunny's outfit. Yeah, I basically took her pony colors and played with them. I also added some yellow because, you know, orange has yellow and it will go well with the rest. And I also wanted to play with patterns, so I added like a cow print type of thing on Sunny's shirt. I feel like that's something she would wear. I don't know, I just played with different patterns and colors and shapes. I'm not a fashion expert. I just try to do stuff that looks cool to my eye and also makes sense for the character, you know. Some things look good, others look bad, but I'm having a good time and I hope you do too. So I also gave her some high-waisted, large on the bottom pants. I forgot how these are called, something with bell-bottom pants or something. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, please. And the pants have stars printed on them as a way to incorporate her cutie mark, because that's another thing that bugged me in EG, but I also understand that they did it mainly for the toys, but they all have their cutie marks on their clothes. Not just the main six, no, but everyone in that world. Like, how's that even possible? Is everyone given like a list at birth with symbols and they choose one that they'll wear for the rest of their life or something, like a weird universal tradition? Because I don't see how they all have that thing on them, like on their bodies, or are they branded at birth and they are forced to follow that destiny? That would be messed up. Unless they do get real cutie marks or something. I remember some people on the internet talked about that too, and maybe there's actually some magic in their human world and that's why they are also colored. Maybe magic gives them crazy colors and without it they look like boring humans. I don't know, I'm again diving too deep into random things and that have nothing to do with Sunny's outfit. So I also gave her sandals so she could easily run in them, and she could also kind of walk on the beach in them. I didn't want to give her flip-flops though, even though I mean she lives near a beach, so I would imagine she would wear a beach type of outfit. But I wanted to give her something a bit fancier because she's going out with Izzy. Oh, and I chose that type of pants because it's kind of shaped like a pony's hoof, you know? Instead of giving her crazy boots that are 6 times larger than her actual foot. And of course I gave her her iconic bag. I kept it the same but for human use. And I gave her some jewelry too, some bracelets, earrings, and a necklace. I was kind of bored when I did the jewelry, so it's nothing special going on there. I didn't even know what colors to choose for them. I kind of hate the earring color because it blends with the hair. Maybe orange would have been better. I don't know, let's just say Sunny was in a hurry, so she put some random accessories. Always blame the character, guys, when there's something wrong with the drawing. And I also gave her a hat, but I kept that as a separate version because I couldn't make up my mind if I should keep it in the final look or not. So yeah, that's everything about her outfit and other stuff. Thanks so much for watching. I hope I did a good job at not boring you. It's my third voiceover and I'm still kinda nervous, but yeah, I also wanna thank all of you who subscribe, guys. I'm at 97 subs, I believe. At the moment I'm recording this voiceover, it's almost 100, guys. Oh my gosh. Also, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have any suggestions, please leave a comment. Okay, that's everything. Have an amazing day/night. Have fun, be happy. Bye.